This is one really long, protracted joke where the title is actually the punchline. And that title is, "And then that dumb Cooze only left me $1." Saturday mornings in the restaurant means no customers, only glasses to polish and Frank Sinatra. A late middle-aged woman walks in by herself. It's too hot for life outside, and she looks not just comfortable, but natural, in a powder blue cashmere sweater that hangs a foot past her waistline. She'll not be joined. She'll have the table in the corner next to the window. I joke about the view, how if you spin your chair around and tilt your head, you get all 4 trees and almost no parking lot. She doesn't laugh. She orders a $16 glass of wine, it being all of 11:17 in the morning. And here most of the time I'm judgy, but somehow she pulls it off. Seems elegant in the sunshine. She makes me want to join her, to get a cardigan and a Chenin Blanc, find a parking lot to contemplate. When I ask how it tastes, she says it's the best glass she's had all day. She pulls a novel out and reads and sips, not watching me. She has a small mouth and no makeup, and this makes her look better, fresher. Honest beauty with a few honest wrinkles. She doesn't mouth words while she reads, or tap her foot or scratch. No wasted motion. Page turn, wine sip, stillness. I try to look her in the eye when I drop the salad. She doesn't look up, but she does say thank you and even uses my name. She eats like a clock ticks, uncomfortable position, uses the last drops of wine to wash down the last bite of mixed field greens drizzled in a house-made melon shallot vinaigrette. I come to collect her things, take her salad bowl in one hand, the wine glass and her silverware in the other. She stops me, asks me if the restaurant is doing okay, says she's worried that we won't make it, says her mother died. I tell her we're doing okay, that it's early yet, that the crowd usually comes at night, especially in the summer. She tells me she's from San Francisco, that she's been in and out of town as her mother's been sick of late. Now she won't be coming our way anymore. She worries about us, the restaurant, whether we'll be here the next time, if there's a next time. She asks the owners' names and if they're locals. Explains that she grew up here before she moved away. She says again that her mother died at the age of 94, died after 75 years in the same house. She wants to know if the Ryans that own this place are related to the Ryans that lived down and across the street from her when she was a girl. I tell her I don't know. I want to ask about her mother, let her unfold a brief yet warming anecdote about how her mom made all of her school clothes or used to bake cookies for the mailman. Looking at her, I think maybe she wants to be asked, might even have her warming anecdote prepared and waiting. But I don't ask her. I don't ask her anything. Maybe because this isn't a movie, and in the real world, people don't often want to be made to cry by strangers. I don't ask her because asking her means seeing that maybe she has a few more wrinkles than I thought, and maybe the sweater isn't so much whimsical as it is wool in August. I don't ask her because even if she does want to talk about it, I could never care about her or her dead mother. Not enough to matter. And because when she finished her dead mother anecdote, I would have to say something back. I don't ask because the kindness of strangers, particularly those paid to be kind, always leaves a metallic twang in your mouth like so much fouled wine. I don't ask because this restaurant uses oversized handmade salad bowls that weigh about half what a laptop does, and after the first few minutes, my fingers had started shaking under the weight. I mumble something about how San Francisco must be nice this time of year, and she looks out the window and says, yes, yes it is. And even though we're done talking, I stand there with that stupid grin on my face for another 5 seconds before I finally tramp back to the kitchen and scrape the olive pits into the trash can. She pays, and I thank her, ask her to come see me again soon. She says she will, even though both of us know she won't. Then she leaves, her sweater swishing in the breeze of the air conditioner as she pushes out the door. Thanks, guys.